me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to...
How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to Inform Analysis. It's our first FIFA 14 video, and I hope you like the new layout. We've got a kind of more professional look to it. I designed it myself. I hope you enjoy it. I've got skill moves at the top. I've got the prices there. I've got on the right hand side the pros and cons. I've got a little picture of them, and we've got that same 5-star rating as we did last year. So I hope you enjoy the new layout. Anyways, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, he's our #1 reviewee of the year. I think that's a word anyways. He's got 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. He's currently costing around 75k on the Xbox 360. I expect that to rise. PS3, 95,000 coins. So he is quite cheap for the guy that's got 95 pace and 79 dribble, and he looks brilliant. I just want to thank Mulaney for giving me this player to review. It is massively appreciated, mate. But we will get into his in-game stats in just a bit. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the new layout. I've got the pros and cons on the right hand side. You probably can already see pace, finishing, and you can see right there, finishing is 90. That is great finishing for a right winger or striker. I just wish this guy was a striker, because imagine this guy's pace up front with 90 finishing. There's just no stopping. He's got high to medium work rates, which I don't think is the best for this game. Even though we're just starting out, I think high is a bit too much. Acceleration, 97, so it's up there with the best in the game. 95 sprint speed, and this is why I expect this guy's price to rise. He is just a cracking player, and being on the right wing, new on this game, you will all know that crossing is so OP, and when you can whip a ball in like that, people are going to want him. People are going to want this guy because he's got the pace to get down the wing, whip a cross in, and like I said, crossing and heading on this game is massively OP at the minute, and that will be one of the main reasons why this card appeals to so many people, especially the people that's playing on the early release right now, like myself. So, what does he do? He cuts inside from the right wing. Yes, he stays out there quite a bit, but when he does cut inside, he scores goals. He's great finishing. Like I said, that 90 finishing helps so much. He's pros for his pace. You've seen him, that acceleration, 97 acceleration to his top speed, which is above 95. That's just, it's unstoppable when you run at someone. Everyone said pace on this game, it's not going to work. Pace, in my eyes, works better than strength. Yes, strength does play a major part in this game, but when you've got the kind of pace Aubameyang does, it doesn't matter if someone's got strength on you, because once you get past them, you're gone. Just like here, he gets past, I think it is Daniel Agger, and he's just away. Yes, Agger nearly catches him, but he's in behind, he's got the space with the pace, and he does plant it in the bottom corner with that 90 finishing. Now, one of his pros is movement. His movement is fantastic. You've already seen him drifting inside, getting in positions to score. When he's out on the wing, his movement's great. He kind of makes these kind of runs just in beside the fullback. He just cuts in behind them, and you can just through ball it every single time, or use the overpowered LBYs, and again through constantly. Now, we'll win a penalty there with a bit of skill, putting it through my opponent's legs. He's going to step up for the penalty and plant it straight down the centre. Nice little finish from the penalty spot. Now, I've got another pro there, his price. Yes, it is very high for people that's just starting out in the game, but for me, his pace alone will warrant that price to rise. I mean, you look at the likes of Robben. I'm not saying he's in the same league as Robben, he's nowhere near it, but that's where his price will settle. I think it'll be around 150 once the full game release. Of course, this is on the early release right now, so once a full game comes out, I think it's on September the 27th in the UK anyways, his price will go up massively. So at the minute, I think I'd keep him. I don't know what other people will think. I mean, you might have your own opinions on the game, whether it's crap, whether it's not, whether strength plays a major part, whether it doesn't, whether pace does. I mean, there's so many different opinions floating around at the minute, but I think pace on this game still plays a massive part. I mean, you've seen Aubameyang just on this alone, getting in behind constantly. Strength doesn't really seem to matter. It does in certain situations. I mean, I played against, I think it was Ibabo of Colombia, and my god, I think I got beat 6-0. I ended up quitting because Ibabo was in behind constantly, heading was OP, and when he got the chance, he did put it in, and I think Ibabo, for me, he is the benchmark. My god, if that strike had gone in, I wouldn't have even bought the game. That would be it finished. What a cracking strike that was. Before he goes through, yet again, taking on multiple players, the shot is very unlucky, but I do get it back and finish with a nice little goal. Now, his cons are his balance and ball control, but it doesn't seem to matter. I've given him a 4 out of 5-star rating, like you can see on the right hand side, and I hope you enjoyed this, guys. That will be it for this review, my first FIFA 14 Inform analysis. So give some feedback on what you'd like to see in the future, the new layout perhaps, and I will catch you all later.